This is Ken Pyle, and we're with Dave Manfredo of ANPI. ANPI won the 2014 BroadbandVision Product of the Year. What was that award for?
Well, first of all, it's very exciting that we were honored with this. It's for our new hosted unified communications product that we rolled out earlier this year. We've actually been working on it for about a year and a half now. Kind of soft launched it at one of the NTCA events last September. But we really officially rolled it out in January, so we're pretty excited about it. Had a lot of interest in it throughout this year, talking to a lot of ILECs, CLECs across the country about what we can do with unified communications, collaboration, and a lot of different tools for enterprise businesses.
Where are you finding the demand? Is it from the smaller businesses who just want to ditch their PBX? Is it from the larger enterprises?
You know, it's really a mix, but we find kind of our sweet spot is in the small to medium-sized businesses, those with old legacy equipment out there that need new features, need new capabilities within their business, a business continuity, being able to provide phone service in times when your phone systems go down for one reason or another. So yeah, we've seen traction in a lot of different areas, but mainly among the small and medium-sized businesses.
From an operator's perspective, does this mean that they don't need to host the switch? You're doing the hosting part of it, or?
That's correct. We host the switch. They provide the broadband in some cases, or there's an over-the-top application as well that we can support. But we host the switch. We've got the redundancy throughout the network in cases where one particular switch may be disrupted. We also utilize our core long-distance network as well that we've had in place for a number of years now. So we host it, and they're able to sell it as a white label offering, a private label offering, and sell it under their brand.
I would imagine it allows them to get into that business much faster than if they tried it themselves.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, if somebody were to sign an agreement with us today, we could get them up and running in 60 to 90 days as we bring them through the onboarding process, which is something that we do very closely with all of our customers, is bring them through the training process, make sure they fully understand the product, how to onboard the customer, how to bring them to market, selling strategies, and just really how to market the service as well.
And that seems to me that's almost as important as the technology itself, is being able to sell and market it, right?
Oh, very much so. And these companies have been in business for a long time, so they know the telecom game, but they've always operated their own switch. So from a telephony standpoint, they know how a lot of it works, but we've been able to assist in the marketing area, whether it's lead generation or search engine optimization, custom branding of collateral and things like that. Really helps them get out to market quickly.
And I would imagine it really helps when they're competing against national brands, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's actually one of the pieces that we really think we've got a strong value proposition, is these smaller companies, these ILECs, can now go outside of their traditional market and compete against larger companies with broadband and now voice solutions with this product.
And it is obviously just more than the voice, but it's because you said it's unified communications. In the context of unified, what does that mean?
Well, unified communications means a lot of different things. I mean, if you look at all the different technologies that you use in your everyday life, whether it's fax, your phone, your computer, you instant message, you use a cell phone, we can bring all of these things together in this product. So under one particular system, we can offer services across the board with all those different communication modalities.
And it sounds like another advantage to the approach you've taken is you're probably continually developing it. You have developers in Santa Clara, and it's an evolving market, right, this you see?
It certainly is. We've got a product roadmap that's got a number of different things on it. Certainly we'd like to offer everything all at once, but it does take time to develop it, which is another advantage of the product as well. If somebody signs up for the service, as we develop new applications, as we develop new features, those are just layered into the service without any additional charge for our customers.
Well, super. It sounds like you might be back here again then with other iterations of this product. So David, appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.